Now, Horatio, I need to tell you about my journey. Do you remember the circumstances?
How could I forget, my lord?
Okay, well, I was being held captive in chains, and it was a treacherous journey, but I do remember that if God is up there in our direction, that he's always leading us the right way.
Well, of course.
So, I was coming from my cabin, and I was looking through a bunch of documents, and I came across just one document that struck me. It was from the king. And I looked at it, and it had some instructions on it that he wanted me to chop my head off and kill me instantly. And I had no idea what was going on, and it was absolutely ridiculous.
Is it possible?
Not quite, my friend. Not quite. Alright, Horatio. Here's the document that the king wrote to me, but instead of reading it, do you want to know what I wrote back to him?
Oh, yes, my lord.
So before even processing the information that was presented to me, I was baffled and I couldn't even think straight, but I wrote my own instructions for the king. Do you want to know what I wrote?
Oh, yes, I do.
So, it was a sincere plea from the king, and pretty much what the circumstances was he wanted to make peace between two countries, and I was baffled because it made no sense that he wanted to chop off my head, and he was the one who wanted the violence in the first place.
So how do we put an official seal on it?
Oh, Horatio, heaven helped me out with that too. I folded up the document, I put a stamp on it, and I sealed it up so no one would even tell the difference.
So Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are in on it?
Oh, those bastards. They deserved it. I have no guilty pleasure for them whatsoever.
Oh, but a King Claudius is.
Don't you think that it's my duty now to kill Claudius with my sword? I mean, he married my mother after he killed my father. He's just a bastard, and he has no reason left on this earth to live.
I cannot believe Osric just trying to flatter you by kissing up and agreeing with everything that you said.
Oh, my lord, I know. Even though Claudius did tell me that he wants me to fight with Ladris, even though he told me that I would win.
Wait, I'm sorry, but I really think you're going to lose this bet, my lord.
Oh, Horatio, shut it. I've been practicing fencing since I was a little boy. I'm just a boss. You know, Horatio, I just don't know if I'm actually going to make it.
Well, I mean, my lord, if something's telling you not to, listen to it. I mean, if you're not feeling it, I'll just say you're not feeling well.
You know, Horatio, you're right, you know. If it's meant to be, it will be. If I'm supposed to be there, then I will be there. If I'm not, then I won't be.
My feelings are satisfied, even though what you have done to my father and sister should drive me to revenge. I cannot forgive you right away, but I accept your love as love.
I am grateful for your love, but come on, let's grab the swords and we'll play a friendly match enthusiastically.
Hand me a sword.
Give them the swords, Oswick. Hamlet, you know the bet.
That was one hit! That was one hit!
No, it wasn't!
Yes, it was!
Fine,
Yes, it
fine,
was!
you got me! You got me!
My son will win.
Here, Hamlet, take my handkerchief and wipe your forehead.
Here you go, madame. Drink up, you deserve this.
Thank you. It's for peace and good
Of
luck.
course.
Gertrude, don't drink that.
I could drink it if I want.
That was the poison one. It's too late.
Here, you want some?
You know, I'll just drink later. It's okay. How is the queen, my lord?
She fainted at the sight of the bleeding.
No. No. The drink, it was poisoned.
Drink this, Claudius.
He got what he deserved. He mixed that poison himself. Please forgive me as I forgive you, Hamlet. You are not responsible for my death or my father's, and I am not responsible for yours.
God will free you from blame. I'll follow you to heaven in a minute. And I'm dying, Horatio. I'm dying. You need to set the story straight. You need to tell all of them. Fail you, miserable queen, and all of you. You need to set the story straight.
No, not for a second, Hamlet. I'm drinking this.
No, Horatio, you must live. You peasants, you have to set the story straight. Horatio, I'm dying. This poison, it's overpowering me. Forgive me, but hope that the King of Fortinbras wins the election.
A noble heart is breaking. Good night, my sweet prince.
What do I see here?
Well, what do you want to see? If it's tragedy, you've come to the right place.
These corpses are just mayhem.
The king never ordered these deaths, but please let me tell the world what happened.
Let's hear about this right away.
Hamlet had a few things for me to say about this, but let's get down to business.
Hamlet would have been a great king. Go outside and invite all the soldiers to let off their guns in honor of Hamlet.